Hi, my name is Ramesh Karki, and this is my self-intro presentation movie for the class MIS 653-50 Supply Chain Information Systems for the fall of 2017. I am a third-year graduate student at Metro State University, and I will be graduating in May of 2018. Strengths and weaknesses. One of my weaknesses is public speaking, and it probably has something to do with me being a pretty shy person. I have trouble speaking in front of people. I get very nervous and very flustered whenever I'm talking to a group of people. Another weakness I would say is that I get stuck on details. I'm a very detail-oriented person, which I would say is a strength of mine, but I sometimes spend too much time on the little minute details that it becomes a hindrance to the project or the task that I'm doing. So I classify this as a weakness of mine. Another weakness I would say is that time management. I have gotten significantly better at this since I started my graduate studies about 2 years ago. And while doing my graduate studies, I had to juggle a full-time job, being a full-time student, and a social life. So it has helped me a lot, but it is still a weakness of mine. In terms of strengths, I would consider my competitiveness to be a strength. And this comes from playing sports at a very high level from an early age. I like to get things done once I get them started. I like to challenge myself and push myself, whether it's in terms of thinking and solving about a issue or problem, or preparing myself for a marathon or a long bike ride. Another strength that I consider is that I'm a very ambitious person, and I have a specific plan and goals for myself for the next 5 years and 10 years, and I work very hard every day to achieve these goals. I also believe one of my strengths is my patience. I'm not easily frustrated at things that don't go my way, or get angry if something fails, or if something doesn't work the way I want it to work. A little bit about me. I was born and raised in Nepal. I grew up in Kathmandu, Nepal, which is the middle eastern part of Nepal. I came to the US for my undergraduate studies, which I did in Luther College from 2010 till 2014. I did my bachelor's in accounting and management of information systems. I have been working as a research and remediation analyst at Wells Fargo Home Mortgage up until 2 weeks ago. So right now I'm just a full-time student, and I'm currently looking for a new job. Some of my hobbies are traveling. I love to travel. I've traveled to about 10 countries in Asia. In the future, I would love to travel across Europe and the Americas. I'm also a foodie. I love cooking and trying out new restaurants and new recipes. I live in between downtown and uptown of Minneapolis, which is great for anybody that loves to try out different restaurants. I still play tennis, not very competitively, but it is a hobby of mine, and I will probably play it for the rest of my life. I also watch a lot of football, not American football, but soccer, as it's called in America. I'm a big fan of Arsenal Football Club. They're based in London.